Thanks for joining me on Life and Surround. I just got through listening to the new single by the Beatles, Now and Then, which is also accompanied by Love Me Do, a 2023 remix. And I just wanted to chime in with my 2 cents. I know there are already a lot of reviews about this single, but this is Life and Surround. And my method of playback happened to be streaming Atmos on Apple Music. I listened on a 7.2.4 system, which, is a full Atmos array for home listening. And I figure I can at least give my insights on the Atmos and offer something, a little bit new and some of my reaction to just the music. So first of all, I feel like the Atmos mix for Now and Then is really well done. The Atmos here is not only used for ambience, which was a fear of mine going in, but is the main residence of Paul McCartney's backing vocal, as well as the symphony accompaniment. And then there are some guitar parts that function as like a solo and a bit of an outro riff. Those are also prominently featured in the Atmos here. I'm going to attempt to play you a little bit, and hopefully this video will survive copyright strike doom. So here we go. So the Atmos is meaningfully used here, and it fills the room very well when all the other parts are added back in, the ground mix, the ear level mix, if you will. John's vocal, piano, Ringo's drums, Paul's bass, and additional guitar parts. Yeah, so for what it's worth, the Atmos mix sounds very well done to me. As always, I wish that streaming Atmos had a lot more definition, particularly in the bottom end. I can make out Ringo's kick work and Paul's bass work, but I really just wish I could hear them much more distinctly. So, it's been a trend of the Beatles lately, as of Revolver, not to release their immersive content, their Atmos mixes on Blu-ray. And so this is a plea. Paul or Ringo, if you watch this, Yoko, anybody, please release Beatles immersive content on Blu-ray. All right, so the song, Now and Then. I don't interpret Now and Then in the usual colloquial sense of meaning like occasionally. I get the sense that John really meant to present, almost like a leap in time to juxtapose now, the present, with then being either the past or the future. And it's just so fitting. It's chillingly fitting that some of this single was recorded and finalized now in the present. Paul and Ringo adding parts and string arrangement being added with a little bit of additional musicianship, in my opinion. And then a lot of it being recorded in 1995 when George Harrison was still alive. And then, John having done his demo tape in the mid-70s and Yoko having given the tape over to the other bandmates in the 80s. Now and then, and just listen to the lyric in that way. He's not saying occasionally I want you to be there for me. He's saying now and at other times, now and then I want you to be there for me. And so I have chills. I don't feel justified in giving some sort of a rating as to like how great this Beatles song is. It seems to be a bit on the simple side, but it's a heartfelt ballad, and I really think that the music works for the message, and it sounds just very well done to me. It's catchy. I've got it in my head right this second, and like along with one of the other tracks that were resurrected from the demo tape Real Love. This could end up being one of my favorite Beatles songs. And at the very least, in this moment, I'm pretty danged enamored. Based on some initial reviews, I went in with I think pretty low expectations. And from my first listen, I was pleasantly surprised. I really like this song. I like the Atmos mix. And I really like that they paired it with their first song, their first single, I suppose, Love Me Do. So you get the beginning and the end. You get now and then. And so what a magical experience. I really encourage you one way or the other, either in streaming Atmos or streaming stereo or the CD single, which, has just appeared, or, vinyl, or whatever, your preferred platform is. Check this out. If you're a Beatles fan or just are in the mood for something that might touch your heart, this is cool. This is very cool. I really like that we hear John lead in the song, 1, 2, and then, comes in. Just, this is very, very well done. I applaud this effort. I applaud this effort. So I appreciate you watching. There's also a short making of film that you can track down to just get more information about how this song came together. Just check this out. This is cool. This is cool. I was a little cynical when I first heard that this was coming to be, but just the song itself has won me over. So again, thanks for watching. And if you like what I do, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, leave comments, share this video. It all helps this channel. And this channel helps me spread my love and enjoyment of music with others. And that's a valuable thing to me, and it apparently is to many of you as well. So I appreciate your support, and just enjoy, and let me know what you think. And until next time, live life in surround.